don't care how much he like it. Ron be dropping out pink slips to niggas and a gift bag.
That wasn't Bron. That was the team.
Mm-hmm.
That was upper management. Nigga, he was almost out of the league anyway. Like that was the last straw. That was like the last thing with Bron.
All right, get the little push.
Last thing.
There go a little push. Little push, my nigga.
The motherfucking front offices didn't like him anyway.
Bron was talking about what he doing for the off season and shit. Season ain't even over yet. He like, Bron, what you talking about? Like, yeah, bro, what you about to get into? You got your finances in order? You know what I'm saying? I think you should start a podcast, man. Like that'd be a good look for you.
I mean, that was years after.
I think a pod, where I can see you full time, like away from this basketball shit, doing a podcast. Melo like, but yeah, I love the ball. No, nigga, podcast, man. Go ahead, the podcast.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Yeah, I'm in go mode. Go. Yeah, I'm in go mode.
Thank you, sir. Welcome to a new episode of the OSA Out of Shape All Stars podcast, season 5, episode 44. Right now, it's a triple threat. Drew is in the building. Kev Jett is in the building. My mom called me Devin, so you could call me Devin. Episode brought to you by Coach Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. John to be here a little bit later. Maybe see Ed a little bit later. If not, we'll catch him next week. But let's get into the episode. We are at the finals. We are at the end of March Madness. It's actually April now. So the madness of March is done. We are closing out of the NCAA tournament as we speak right now. Florida is facing Houston. The two number ones are going against each other for the finals. If you're watching us, Duke is out. The young boys,
about your Blue Devils,
the Dukies, the young boys, the freshman class that everybody thought was going to win a championship, including myself. In the pressure moments, up 6 points with less than 2 minutes to go, they allowed a veteran or a senior Houston team let them get on the line, make buckets, and Houston defense shut the Dukies down, and now Cooper Flag is getting ready for the NBA draft. Now, with this loss, do y'all think this is gonna affect his draft stock, Cooper Flags?
No, it's not gonna affect his draft stock. Nah.
So you still think is he the number one?
He's a lock for that number one.
Number one draft pick. Who would he be going to with the number one pick? Who has the number one pick in the draft right now?
The New Orleans Pelicans.
I wish.
Get bum ass Zion out of there.
Nah, Zion and Coop.
He want him with Zion.
Yeah.
Nah, son. Coop
get
Zion out of here. I'm like,
man, Coop and Zion, that'd be crazy.
Nah, that shit, they get Zion out of there if they get Coop.
Who else?
We don't have to deal with this nigga being injured all the goddamn time. Coop, come on.
So right as of now, it would be although they didn't do the lottery yet, regarding the standings, Washington between Washington and Utah will have the best chances.
Oh my God!
Of getting Cooper Flag.
At least go with LaMelo Ball and Charlotte. Dang.
Well, Charlotte ain't too far behind. They only got 19 wins, with Washington got 17. That'd be dope too if somehow Charlotte could pull off something to get that.
I would like to go with LaMelo Ball and Cooper Flag.
And Cam brought it up. New Orleans ain't too far behind either. They got 21 wins. So the bottom four, Utah was so Utah's at the bottom with 16, Washington with 17, Charlotte with 19, and New Orleans with 21. So that's the
and when
bottom.
They go into that, they go into the Russian roulette, right?
Right. So they don't show it no more, but they supposed to do the Russian roulette. Whereas the balls and shit, they used to show that. I don't know why they stopped showing
that's stupid.
The lottery balls. They do it behind closed doors now and shit, and they just announce it.
Because we want to cheat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, when we brought out the bing bong bowls and the envelopes, y'all was questioning it.
Yeah. No, but the envelopes makes niggas question it more because at least with the balls, you can see the shit bouncing around in the big tub thing and shit. But the envelope is like in the back, it seems like y'all bidding like who gonna pay the most? Like like who the fuck we gonna ain't not this envelope is blank. Who we gonna say got the number one pick? Y'all niggas decide who gonna pay
they figure it out and then they put like a little bit of like highlighter on the right envelope.
Or niggas got a table full of stickers. All right, who paid? Who wire cleared first? All right, that's who. Nigga, that's who won.
They should really do the ball again. That's fucked up.
They stopped doing the ball because again, and then with the ball, there were still chances. Like there's been years where fairly decent teams got a good pick. Whereas now, it seems like now that they do solely the envelope, it goes as it's supposed to go. You get what I'm saying? Like the worst teams get the worst pick. I mean, get the best picks. Whereas previously with the balls, there were times where a team that has hit the least amount of balls will get a top 5 pick and shit. So it's like, oh shit, motherfucking Denver, they got a top 5 pick and shit. Now, like with the envelope, we don't see those type of things happen anymore. To me, again, that's all like this shit is scripted then because it takes away the lottery part of the thing and shit. Like they used to do that shit online on TV, like live. And they have the drop
in the ball.
Yeah, they had the like the lottery shit. The ball spin around and shit, and then one falls in, and the next one falls in, and then it's like that's who got the picks and shit. But there will always be one or two teams that's like a playoff team that get a top 10 pick. It's like, damn, like they came up. Now it really be only the bum ass teams that get those picks. So it's like, I don't know. It seems as though the shit ain't so much lottery anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's they call it the lottery because the first 14 picks are kind of bum ass teams. Honestly, the 14.
I mean, but bottom 14. But you can still be a playoff team being in the bottom 14.
I don't think there are playoff teams in like the bottom 14.
So let's look at the bottom because it's really not that many teams really.
I get your point. Yeah, it's 14 teams. That's like
so that's what I'm saying. Like that's already half the NBA and shit. So like they play in teams or they at the bottom, like the bottom seeds, but they are a playoff team. And then God forbid, you a bottom seed, but then you win the series, and then you come back and you get a good player and shit. So it's like it still works out for a team that has like a playoff culture. You're a bottom if you're an 8 or 7 seed, but then you win a series, go to the second round hypothetically, and then you get a good draft. Now you already got a taste of the playoffs, and then you bring in a potential star or a superstar level talent, like.
No, I don't think ever HC.
But why Charlotte is so low? What happened to Charlotte?
I'm sorry, what you said, Drew?
I don't think HC been in the lottery. No, I don't think so.
I'm not exactly sure. I'm just saying based on the 14. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going off the 14. So if you're in that bottom 14, a bottom 14 can be a playoff team, and if you're in the playoffs, then you can win a series. That's all I'm saying. Like.
I mean, you got 8 on both teams. That's 16.
Right.
All right. So no, just outside of playoffs because
not anymore because now that we have the play-in, you got the top 10. So again, a play-in team can go to the playoffs, and you now I get what you're saying. Based on you're at the bottom of the league. But being at the bottom of the league or being in the bottom 14 you are still a team that made it to the postseason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So it's like,
I get you. You're a playing team. You're playing.
Yeah, you're a playing team and potentially a playoff team because we seen 9 and 10s make it. The Lakers did it a few years ago. Like you could be a play-in team and make a playoff and make it to the playoffs. Like
Lakers haven't been less than 8. So
they were a play-in team, were they not?
Play-in.
They were a play-in team. So you could be a play-in team, nigga, that really don't supposed to be there and potentially win a series and then come back and get a potential top pick.
Yeah.
So take the lottery part though, made it fun because even if you got that one ball in there, you can still luck up and get a good player. But I think they changed that. I know they changed it because again, these small market teams need these young guys, these young potential stars to drive revenue. And the NBA is a business. So they like, fuck the hoopla. We need these young teams to be profitable. So we need a
lot of them that's not probably.
Exactly. So we need a Cooper Flag in motherfucking Utah. We need a Cooper Flag in the motherfucking Washington. Like, we need to be able to sell them jerseys and get people in them seats. So fuck what y'all want. Fuck the lottery fund. Nigga, we need to sell seats, sell jerseys, sell tickets.
What's Washington's team called again?
The Wizards.
Oh, yeah. I knew that.
Washington hasn't been profitable since John Wall.
Exactly. That's the NBA's point. Y'all niggas ain't been profitable since John Wall. Cooper Flag is coming to fucking Washington, right? We need that.
Didn't John Wall play with them like 5 years ago?
They had him and Bradley Beal had a little moment. Bradley Beal wasn't, and even Bradley Beal, although a great player, I don't think Bradley Beal was that marketable. Like
Bradley Beal always was injured, honestly, in Washington.
Yeah, that too. Mm-hmm. And then Brody came for a little bit, and it's like, yeah, okay, cool. But I still, again, it ain't driving people.
Yeah, Brody didn't drive niggas to go to watch niggas.
Exactly. So the NBA dumb, man. We got to think like the business professionals. These niggas want to sell tickets, sell jerseys.
Some of those teams they not gonna sell tickets, bro. Like
niggas gonna buy a Cooper Flag jersey in Washington. If Cooper Flag jersey in Washington, those jerseys gonna sell. Are they not?
Cooper Flag in Washington?
Cooper Flag any fucking where.
Cooper Flag in Washington.
Cooper Flag in fucking
in
Peoria.
You think Cooper Flag is that big?
If NBA had a team in Peoria, Illinois, them motherfuckers be selling jerseys with a Cooper Flag.
I don't think Cooper Flag is a star, but he's not that big of a star now to where
Cooper Flag does not demand. Cooper Flag is the only. Cooper Flag is the only star in college basketball.
Yeah,
men's basketball.
But I'm saying
he's the only one. So who else drawing attention? Cooper Flag, motherfucker.
No, but I'm like, he's not going to draw that much. I know he's going to draw attention, but you're saying to sell jerseys, he's not going to draw that much attention.
Drew. When the last time we had a American white number one? You don't think, my brother?
Nigga, we just had it.
You don't think?
No.
When the last time we had a great American white?
He's not a great white hope.
Great white potential.
Nigga.
Does he not have great white potential?
Nigga,
is he not a great white prospect?
All right, cool. Give him the Christian Laettner treatment. All right, cool.
Drew, this is, man, look, Drew.
He is not that.
This shit be bigger than ball, bro. This shit is bigger than ball.
But he is not that, though. He is not the great white hope, though.
He's a dookie. First off, he's a dookie. High school number one player in the country. Goes to what a lot of people, when they think of basketball, college basketball, the number one college basketball. team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drives them into a number 1 seed, rookie or freshman, top Final Four. Nigga wins Naismith Player of the Year. Nigga wins the John Wooden Award. Niggas wins ACC Player of the Year. Nigga, you don't think this nigga is white potential galore?
All right. Is he like? I'm gonna give you a comparison. Is he Kyrie coming out of Duke?
He's bigger than Kyrie coming out of Duke. Kyrie was hurt coming out of Duke. We didn't even see Kyrie play. We just knew the potential talent of Kyrie.
Yeah, he was that. Niggas had him high because of his potential.
Yeah, but
they had him high.
His prospect is much higher than Kyrie coming into the NBA. I think his prospect is much higher than Tatum's coming in the league.
Probably Tatum. Is
on par. It might sound
on par with Tatum.
And it's on par with Zion Williamson. That's who it's on par with.
You bugging. You bugging about Zion. I didn't. You know, Zion is not that to me, but Zion was that coming out of college.
Right. Like, Zion was that. But Cooper Flag
did not reach up to that.
He is the great white hope, bro. What's the nigga name on fucking White Man Can't Jump? He's him.
Woody Harrelson?
Woody Harrelson, this nigga he's American white. He ain't European white. White people fuck with them European whites, but they don't fuck with them like the Midwest corn-fed white boys that can hoop. Bro, yeah. It's much different. That energy is the support them get.
Yeah, you get caught talking crazy down there, they'll string your ass up.
Why you think they so fucking in love with this other white boy in LA? Reeves. They fucking they want Reeves to be great so bad because
Reeves is a good player. I mean,
he's a good player, but we don't see American whites with a lot of potential in the NBA no more. The last great American white is one that you hate, Drew. It's Kevin Love. It's fucking Kevin Love.
I thought you were gonna say White Iverson.
No, the last great American white we done had in the NBA is somebody Drew despised, and that's Kevin Love.
Don't put down my jacket. I don't despise Kevin Love.
I thought it was Blake.
I don't despise Kevin Love.
Blake Griffin is down my jacket. Blake Griffin ain't white. That nigga is freckled.
He light skinned.
That nigga's a brother.
That nigga's freckled.
He light skinned.
That nigga's freckled, bro. That nigga ain't.
He got red hair and freckles like my cousin.
Word, that ass. Red hair. That nigga is straight albino. But sticking in college, who y'all got winning the Final Four? Florida, Houston.
Florida Gators.
Right now, Houston is up by 3.
I know.
Yep.
Halftime, 31-28.
Yo, it's cardiac kids, bro. They're cardiac kids right here.
Yeah, that Florida, them niggas.
Florida be.
Yeah, they be balling, man.
They be dipping like in the first half.
They be coasting.
They come back.
Yeah, they coast in the first half. Back. They coast in the first half, and then them niggas turn it on.
They cardiac kids, bro.
Yo, somebody in the background of the broadcast has got a banner up that says, "In Texas, we like our Gators cooked."
Have y'all ever had Gator?
Oh,
I had once.
How was it?
It was actually fine. It was.
What it taste like? Like other meats. What other meats is similar to that?
What other meats is? I only had. I want to say.
Like what other common meats? Does it taste like chicken? Does it taste like?
It's chicken, but it's like a little aftertaste. It's like it's like an acquired taste. It's like it's a little aftertaste to it.
Like deer meat.
It's impossible to describe. Like it's impossible to describe. But it doesn't taste bad at all, though. It really doesn't. I only had it once, but they cooked it good.
Yeah. As long as you marinate that meat right and shit, niggas be like, look, I'll try at least once.
Like it wasn't my first experience. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad.
When I had frog legs one time, I'm like, what the fuck is this? But niggas obeyed it, right? I was like, hey, this shit
Not bad.
Ain't gonna be shit I'll order, but while I'm here, I eat the shit.
Yeah, you can find somebody to cook it right. Like anything's gonna taste good. You find somebody to cook it right.
Nah, I had some frog. That shit tastes like fish. Low key. Little fishy texture. Shit was good. Fried right. Little hot sauce on it. Little tartar sauce on the side. Shit not bad.
They smoked the gator out. They smoked the gator out of the thing. Like know when you're smoking chicken outside.
Yeah.
They smoked it. It was a large ass gator. It was the full gator.
Oh damn. Where was this at?
It was in Florida.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Florida scared me low key and shit. You know what? Motherfuckers be having gators walking in their yard like a bunny and shit. Like
that's
yeah, bro. That like, nobody got time for shit like that. When you live down there, bro, that shit. All it takes is like a levee to break or your town flood. Now, shit where it ain't supposed to be. Like,
or a motherfucker just coming in the crib tired one night. Like, fuck, I'm tired. Walking to the door and shit.
Yep, walking to the door and shit. Yep.
Now you gotta motherfucking hit a gator in the head with a skillet and shit. You gotta walk around with a skillet. And I be seeing on videos, niggas be popping the gators in the head with the skillet and shit. Like, nigga, I gotta have a skillet in the car just to defend myself. Man, who would the fuck? I just worked this long.
Long ass day, I gotta worry about losing my leg.
Word that ass. I just did a whole shift at Walmart, man. Now I gotta come in and fight a gator to get in the crib.
I'm from this motherfucker.
They know they got a hold of you. They got the nerve to start rolling.
Word. Or I see my dog just curled up in the yard, low key, and I don't see the whole thing. And shit like, hey, yo, Skippy, what's going on, nigga? And shit, low key. This nigga in the gator mouth. Like, the fuck you outside for?
This shit looking like that scene from what's the Michael Myers movie when he was young and they found the dog like bleeding in the back of the house and shit?
Word, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, nah, nobody got time for that. And them shits be swimming in niggas' pools.
Bro. And like I seen the video and shit, fucking gator climb the gate because them motherfuckers can climb little gates.
Yeah, because they big. Some of them are big.
Yeah, so when they stand up, they can like throw their body over the motherfucker. Motherfucker go to the bottom of the pool and shit. Nigga come out with his kids. His son just jump in the pool. He happened to like, as his son jumping, he's inspecting the pool. So he see the shit. He snatched his son. Like his son feet just like tipped the water. He snatched his ass. Like, and he grabbed me like, there's a gator in there and shit. They all run in the house and shit. I'm like,
yeah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta move, bro.
Fuck all that, bro.
Ain't nobody got time to be living down there.
Great ass reflexes right there.
Yo, no, that as he was walking out to look in the pool.
In Jumanji and
where he's walking out to look in the pool, his son is jumping in at the same time. He grabbed his ass like, oh, nope.
Nah, you get it.
Get in the water. Wait till it come out. We had that for dinner later and shit. But on the on college basketball, speaking of college basketball, on the girls' side, UConn
smoked both of their games, Final Four and fucking.
Nah, they killed South Carolina, like smoked them and shit.
No comp at all. Like, yo, it didn't really bloom out like by 30 on some shit.
Yeah. At one point, they was up 40 points on their ass. Like you talk, like this was like for them to be the defending champions and to go out the way they did, man. That shit was 82-59 was the score. 82-59. They fucking cooked them. And I think this was a great year. Great showing for Paige. Coming back from an injury. She's number one player in college, but she gets the ACL injury, so she's out. Then we see the ascension of Caitlin Clark, and we get, the Angel Reese, and we get all the South Carolina stuff. like all that's going on while she's dealing with injury. She's finally back, 100% and like, ready to showcase her talent. And she fucking cooked. Her team cooked. There was literally nobody that can compete with them. Now that like it's wishful thinking, even with Juju, the way that UConn played, even if USC had Juju, I think it wouldn't even matter.
I don't think it would matter.
Yeah. I feel like the way she was playing,
because you got the two girls in the middle, two big girls in the middle, and you got Fudd. Fudd came in with her own 24 on
that strong shorty, the rookie they got on there strong. She fucking.
She definitely lives up to her fucking name though. Strong.
Bro, that is, and she's the future. She's the future of the team and shit. So like, UConn always seem to get them 1-2. They always have that next player. When it comes to like their history of stars, UConn girls has, I would say, more stars than the guys in UConn. Like UConn previously,
definitely more stars than the guys.
Yeah, like
that's not even a question.
It's girls.
It's just that people don't watch the W.
Right, exactly. Once they leave college, then it's like niggas ain't really transitioning over. But when it comes to like WNBA talent, UConn
be supplying them just like
they like fucking Kentucky.
Just like you say Alabama with football.
Yeah, they like the Kentucky boys of college.
Yeah, Kentucky boys. Yeah. That's a good comment thing.
Yeah, because they always got them somebody and shit. So now that Paige will ultimately be the number one pick.
He's projected that she's going to Dallas Wings.
Yeah,
so her and I forgot she girl with the African name. She got a wild African name. I forgot.
I guess a bunch of them. The sister, because it's like
go to Dallas Wings. You know her way.
Kim McKim. I know who you're talking about. Arika Kumboyaye or some shit. Arika Ajabumbi or something.
Let me motherfucking go to.
I know you're talking about, nigga. It's Arike. Ubawale or some shit like that.
Arike Umawale, yes, something like that. Yeah. Yo, those two in the backcourt go be buckets for fucking days.
No, Arike is fire.
Yeah, she can score with a clip. It's just her. Those
two score with what?
With a clip. She got a clip on her.
She let that shit go. But yeah, Arike is nice. I think she was MVP last year or something like that or some shit. Or
she wasn't MVP.
Aja was.
Yeah.
But who you think is gonna have
she was the MVP of the All-Star game.
Right, that's what it was. Yes, that's what it was. Who you think gonna have a better season coming into the next WNBA season, Paige or Caitlin? Who you think?
Oh, white on white
crime. You don't
white crime.
You gotta keep it going. Who you think? Who you think Star will truly ascend coming into
Paige or who?
Caitlin will be in her second year, and Paige will be a rookie.
Well, don't Paige got more range than Caitlin?
Huh?
No, like more range overall, like including athletic ability.
No, so I think she's more skilled than Caitlin. Caitlin is a pure shooter. She 3-ball. Like whereas
Caitlin show assist ability.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a fact. But I'm saying she's more of a pure scorer, where Paige is a point. She play outside and inside. Like she will take twos and shit.
I think Caitlin would shine more because the team is better. Like Arike and Paige will be getting buckets, but the team around them, they had to get more pieces around them in Dallas.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. So judging by where they're at, I think Caitlin will have more to go off of because their team is just better.
Well, as we know, they will be the most televised team of this year. Indiana Fever.
Which is still fucking nuts to me.
Most televised team this year. So we will get to see Caitlin a lot this season. And we'll get to see, Charles and them cover it because, they moving over.
Charles.
I'm talking about Charles Barkley. It ain't the same team, but ain't they all moving over to Disney and all that and shit?
Yeah, but Disney doesn't hold the WNBA.
No, they hold ESPN. ESPN.
Yeah, but since ESPN been like, oh yeah, I mean it will hold some games, but none of the men.
I don't know. I don't know where actually the Fever games are going to be hosted. I just assume when you talk about televised games, it's ABC and ESPN.
Yeah, I know, but they have like I don't think they have like.
You don't think Charles and them working on the WNBA games, only the NBA game?
It's gonna be only the NBA games. It's gonna be because never like really like the NBA countdown team doesn't really like does the NBA.
True.
The WNBA.
Yeah, true. Only person that used to do it was like Jalen Rose and fucking the ball head nigga. Like they will do some of the girl shit. The nigga used to ball head nigga. Dunker, Richard Jefferson. He would sometimes do some of the but they were never like the countdown crew, but they were like
never
sometimes.
Never the countdown crew. I did the WNBA game. They had their own crew for that.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with Charles and them either. Because
I think it's gonna be like fucking they say it's gonna be like the inside the NBA, but it's gonna be hosted by ESPN now.
Yeah, and without
that's the thing without Ernie though.
Without Ernie.
Yeah, so, I want to know who they're gonna have in that spot though.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see.
What they call for you, Drew?
That dynamic.
Yeah, shit, I'll love that.
Shit, he could try. Might as well and shit. But other news, we saw a record-breaking, a new record set. Ovechkin in NHL beat Wayne Gretzky's record for the most goals.
895.
895.
Damn.
So like I'm sure that's a lot.
Yeah.
And I mean
gotta be.
I mean, because again,
I don't of that sport had that locked down for how many years?
Wayne Gretzky had that shit locked down for let me see when Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky retired like what, 2005, 4?
99.
He retired in 99?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
So it's been 26 years that this record's been
told turns into Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, 26 years. So Ovechkin. So does this make Ovechkin the ice goat?
Is that ice goat? Really?
Yeah, goat hockey, ice, ice goat. Trying to create something new. You know what I'm saying? Although I don't watch the sport, I'm trying to give them something that they can use. You know what I'm saying? Give the whites some of this flavor. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little
ice goat. I don't know, man.
Ice goat.
I don't know enough. I don't know what other statistical categories he's fucking with Wayne in. Like I don't know nothing. He gotta be fucking with him at least in one or I don't know 2 out of the top 5. But if it ain't all 5, and who won more chips?
I think Ovechkin only got like 1.
I think Wayne Gretzky won more chips.
Ovechkin just got 1 a few years ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wayne got 4.
Oh damn. He really the GOAT with 4? That's crazy. I'm sure there's other people that got 4.
Alex Ovechkin.
I mean, so it's got to be something with like they top 5 categories.
Stanley Cup win. Yeah, Ovechkin. Yeah, I remember he only got 1. Let me see who got the most. Most Stanley.
Okay, hold on.
Player. Okay, somebody named Henry Richard. That nigga got 11. He got 11 Stanley Cups from 1955 to 1975. That nigga got 11 Stanley Cup wins. That's crazy.
So now his record's been broken. Now I just want to switch over to college a little bit. You got Gina Auriemma is the most winningest college coach with 12. Now
I thought it was 13.
No, it's number 12. But he's the most winningest college coach ever. The college coach in both sports. I think football and basketball, he has the most chips.
Okay.
He has the most chips of any college coach.
So what's the question?
I'm saying is he the most to you? Is he GR with 12 the most impressive college coach ever right now?
No, because it's with girls.
Nigga, that doesn't matter. It's worth it. No, that does not matter.
It does.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You still got as much chips as you do.
So
you got as much chips as you. UConn, as you just said,
so
into the W.
I'll give you. So this is the reason why I said is because it's the same reason why if coach was to win 20 in the WNBA, nobody will compare it to a nigga who got 8 in the NBA because it's the level of competition. So that's why. So
that shit every day has got to be crazy on the body.
So for him to get 12 college women's basketball, although very impressive.
You saying like it's easy. You saying like it's easy.
That's why I say, although very impressive, people will say the level of competition between that and his counterpart is much different. So it won't get the same respect. And that's why I gave the example. If a WNBA coach was to win 10 straight or win 11, 12, and compare that to another NBA coach or compare that to Steve Kerr or some shit like that, people wouldn't fairly compare that
That's not fair.
He's the
most winningest coach out of all college coaches, bro.
That's very, very impressive. He's able to scout the best female players in it to play. As you can see, most of his players are first round picks and go on to be really great WNBA players. So I just, I think, I give the credit to his scouting and shit. Like, know how to scout well, but comparing that to the WNBA, I mean the boys, ain't the same thing, bro. I'm sorry. It ain't the same. Very impressive though. Very impressive. But it is not the same thing, Drew.
You still gotta do it. Because as you
not the same, Drew.
Nah, as you know, UConn women's is even more than the men's, bro. Like
they definitely bringing in more dollars. They probably got the building got them doors open in UConn. That program is definitely paying for every fucking thing around that university. I give them that. But Drew, ain't nobody gonna compare Gino's championships to fucking Coach K.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of money paying for an organization, right?
Like,
Coach K, I think, yeah, they would.
Yeah, they
Coach K
to fluff it, but ain't nobody respecting him winning all those girl championships over the historic career Coach K had at Duke.
Kentucky.
No, Coach K.
Oh, okay. I'm my bad.
Not Calipari. Calipari.
Yeah. Coach K. All right, Coach K.
So that's all I'm saying. The history behind Coach K and Duke is gonna always
got that history, got that type of history.
Yes, Drew. I look, I'm not trying to shit on the girls. Don't make shit on the girls. Because I don't want to make it seem like I'm shitting on them, but I just know how the world sees these things. And personally, as somebody who watch sports, I know the road to success is much tougher for those guys than it is those girls. I'm sorry. That's it. That's all it comes down to.
All right, let's just table that. I think different, but it's okay.
We're gonna put it to a poll, guys. As you can see, I'm just saying some fluff right now, so I have enough space to make a poll. Now, Drew believes UConn's and Coach Gino Oriyama's 12, right? 12 Final Four championships is just as impressive as Coach K's history and winning and championship and everything he's brought to Duke. It's just as impressive. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna drop a poll right here. Which one is more impressive?
He got that
Coach
history.
Coach Oriyama and
as you think with Duke, Coach K is in Duke. He is that way. He is that way. UConn women's.
When you think college basketball, what do you think?
What?
If you just say college basketball,
he is one of those Mount Rushmores. He probably not up there.
The face of college basketball, Coach K. The face of college basketball. Him and Dick Vitale are the faces of college basketball.
I know that name, Dick Vitale.
Shit. Shit, I think shorty that used to be with Tennessee, it would be considered the Pat Summitt.
Pat Summitt. He got way more than Pat Summitt.
Yeah, but people will consider her a greater coach than Gino.
But that's even blasphemy because they both in women's sports and bro. See,
his career just lasted long. She dealt with some real life shit.
Yeah, that's what makes her story like that more impactful because she dealt with real life shit, but still. But as a college coach,
I'm just saying
Gino is over Pat Summitt, bro.
Yeah, I think a lot of people you talking about Coach K versus Gino. I think people have arguments within the sport of women's basketball over Gino. I think people try to make arguments for other coaches and other success stories in women's college before you can even compare the girls and the boys.
I think even that's even kind of a coach because as Coach K is with Duke, Gino is with UConn.
What Coach K is for college basketball.
You act like Coach K is not. Coach K is that with Duke, bro.
No.
Duke basketball.
No.
Duke basketball. He's the Bill Belichick. He's the Nick Saban.
He's the coach. He's the Bill Belichick of college basketball.
Oh, now you just saying that because you're a Duke fan.
No, bro.
Yes, you are. You're a Duke fan. That's why you're saying that.
I'm a Duke fan because I appreciate greatness. And that's why I became a Duke fan because of how great Duke was behind Coach K. Bro, when you think of college basketball, Coach K is the first name that comes up.
Coach
K is the first
I agree.
college basketball, period.
when you say college basketball, period,
yes, I'm making that specific distinction. College basketball,
bro.
period.
Like, come on.
Why does that sound blasphemous to you? Coach K is college basketball.
I'm gonna let you rest.
So we're gonna put the poll up.
Put the poll, bro.
We're gonna put the poll up
because they're both in that same retrospect in their own right.
So how I want to make sure I pose it in a way that you respect. So how should the question? What are we actually asking the people?
Fuck.
What means more to college basketball, or who's done more for college basketball? I don't know how to pose the question because it could be somewhat jaded based on the way we frame the question.
Because who done more for college basketball? Because
you could do more for college basketball, meaning making it popular and not win as many championships. So like if we say who's done more for college basketball, then it's like, okay, I think people will go towards Coach K because how, the players he, coached and the amount of money like he's contributed and the branding and advertisement of his program and what that's done for college basketball. I think people will be swayed to go with that answer. So I don't want to ask an unfair question to Gino in regards to, between him and Coach K. So that's why I'm asking you, how should I pose the question just so we don't have any misunderstandings?
Let's table it and come back to it.
Okay, so before we end this episode, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to this. We'll come back to this question. All right, but we talking about greatness, and we just talked about Alex Ovechkin. Now people are saying that Alex goals is just as impressive as LeBron James scoring record.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I really don't have an opinion because I don't know how
hard it
is to score. Yeah, exactly.
Goal in hockey. I mean,
I don't know enough about hockey to give it a fair comparison.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not. I don't know. It seems like hockey is kind of like a more difficult sport.
Yeah.
So, than basketball, but I don't want to say that because I just don't.
Right.
I just don't know about hockey.
Yeah.
But I can't say hockey is the more easier or more.
Because like I saw niggas was talking about like if getting 2 goals in hockey is like putting up 30 and in the NBA.
It sounds
like if you get 2 goals in one game, you put up 30. If you get 3, that's a triple double type shit. Like when you can like comparing the sport, like so Alex having this record, a record that's been in place for 26 years. Now being broken at the beginning of the season, and so he's gonna push it. Is gonna be much higher than this by the time this NHL season is over. I just can't fairly compare it because I don't watch hockey, so I can't say like for him to get 865. Goddamn, that's crazy. I know I can say it's crazy because Wayne Gretzky is one of those guys that I know was a legend and. Like, during the 90s, he was compared to Jordan, like he was the Jordan of hockey and shit like that. So I know those similarities. I know those comparisons. And so for him to have this record that's been in place 26 years, I know that's a big thing, but I don't watch hockey. So I can't say I watch basketball. I know the Kareem record, how long that's been in place. And for LeBron to break that record and continue to push it further and further higher, how great that is.
Yeah.
But I can't really say I can't compare it because I really don't watch fucking hockey at all. Like no interest and except for fighting. I'll catch those clips on YouTube. But other than that,
I mean, I get it when you kind of compare it. You got the puck is. I want to say the puck is small as hell. You got your. You see how I do it? Like I'm going to sound ignorant because I don't know.
And the crazy thing is,
I'm gonna sound stupid.
But again, so you have, and it's. I think we should watch more hockey because you know what I'm saying. It's a white dominated sport, and you know the rink is white, representing white men in this white world, and the black puck is continuously pushed around and fought and hit and by these whites in this white world. So the symbolism of hockey tells me we need to be paying more attention to it, but we just don't, bro. But I'm hip to it, man. You know, the woke ones know hockey is really about the black man. You know what I'm saying? Living in this white world, being pushed around and tormented by our white brothers and sisters and counterparts. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to score, just trying to make a way.
The hockey don't mean nothing until you score the black puck.
And exactly, and this world has no real meaning without the black man and the black woman, which represents that puck. Drew, you that third eye, Drew. I see it.
I know.
It's there. I see it. We go. Shout out to Alex Ovechkin though for setting that record and shit, or breaking that record. Definitely a dope thing. We're gonna talk a little NBA playoffs. Play-in starts next week.
Yo.
Play-in starts next week. It's tight. Niggas, I feel like this is gonna be a really good playoffs. Play-in included. I feel like
you got the teams that's going in so far, like
so right now, I just had it up. So when you go to the NBA, you go to the standings right now in the East. So just start with the play-in. You got Orlando, Atlanta, Chicago, and Miami. Out of those four, no bias. Who has the best chance
of being the 7 or 8 seed?
To be the 7th seed in this NBA playoff.
To round out the rest of the playoffs, the 7 and the 8 seed.
Yeah, the 7 and 8. Who you got in that 7 and 8 spot after this playoff?
Give me the 4 teams again.
Orlando at 7, Atlanta at 8, Bulls at 9, and Miami with the 10th spot.
Orlando,
Atlanta, Chicago, Miami.
Without my bias, but nigga, fuck it. Orlando and Miami, son. Orlando and Miami.
Okay. I actually got Miami and Chicago. I think Chicago is making a push at the right moment.
You think Chicago is a team that go knock Orlando off? I think Orlando's gonna get that 7th spot off GP. Like honestly.
You think so? Also, you think Orlando got that on lock?
Orlando got that 7th spot locked. They're the better of the 4 teams.
So how does it go in the play-in? The 7 play the 9 and the 8 play the 10?
No. This is how it goes. Is the 7 plays the 8. That the winner of that team is
automatic 7.
Is automatic 7 seed. Then you got 9 plays 10. The winner of that plays the loser of the 8 and 7.
Yeah. Drew. Miami going home. They got to go against Chicago. It's the 9-10. They got to go against Chicago.
Miami got Tyler Hero, Wiggins, and Bam Adebayo are all playing good, bro.
Yeah, and Giddey, fucking Vucevic, fucking Metellus. Let's put a dub on it.
You want to put a dub on it?
Let's put a dub on it.
All right, let's do that.
Shake. All right. Y'all got it right here. Play in. Bulls versus Miami. The 9 versus the 10. Loser got to pay the winner $20. All right. Kev, you heard it?
I seen it. I heard it.
All right. So I got the 9 spot with the Bulls. Drew got the 10 spot with Miami. Winner. All right. So you got Miami and Orlando taking that 7 to 8 spot. On the West, we got right now, Phoenix is still in it. They technically 11th spot. They not eliminated yet. But we got 7 Minnesota, 8 Memphis, 9 Sacramento, 10 Dallas. Who you got going in the 7 to 8 seed?
You got Memphis. You got Memphis.
Minnesota, Memphis, Sacramento, Dallas.
It's gonna be Minnesota and Memphis to me.
Yeah, I was about to say the 7 to 8 is pretty much gonna be the same.
Yeah,
I'll see Sacramento or Dallas doing anything. So you got the Suns eliminated.
Yeah, I got the Suns eliminated. Is Dallas gonna get that? Because KD hurt, bro.
Right.
Like, these for these lads, I mean, they're not mathematically eliminated, but
right.
Who hurt KD?
Don't he got an ankle injury or some shit?
Yeah, he got a sprained ankle.
Oh, he got big ass ankles. That makes sense.
Yeah, he got it. He's supposed to have been out a week, but this week. So this is the play-in. This is the week that they need to.
It's the final week.
So he's out. Crazy. Yeah, they last push.
Mad bad timing. Bad.
But
yo, this play, y'all behind. This play right here is crazy. That's about to come on y'all TV. If y'all behind this block, yo, this is
nah. I'm not behind.
My shit be behind.
So Dad about to see it.
That's crazy. Let's go Gators!
And he got the bucket.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
Yo, the block and go down the court and get the lay.
Now, did y'all see a lot of people are talking shit? D Wade compared James Harden to himself. Stating that, when it comes to when it's all said and done, he thinks James Harden will, and this is, I don't know if this is him trying to big up James.
Do you think James Harden will be better now?
Yes, he believes that his skill, his skill attributes is, he's trying to I guess be humble, but James Harden to him is a more skilled player than he is.
That is far from the truth.
Now this is from D Wade. This is
but D Wade said it.
Damn what D Wade said. That's far from the truth. Damn what you said. Because
this is from D Wade. D Wade said that James Harden is a more skilled two than he is. So when we talk about the top, we always
he is right now. Got it.
Then D Wade is
right now.
Done.
Yes, exactly what Kev said. He's more skilled right now. That's what Dwayne Wade was talking about.
Got you.
Right now, he's more skilled than you.
Right. But
when you was doing your thing, he was not more skilled than you, bro.
No, not at all. D Wade was a two-way player, and could literally do every fucking thing. One of the best Euros, like niggas forget, he's one of the kings of the Euro step. The reason him and Manu Ginobili is the reason why most motherfuckers do Euros. Like those niggas are the people who really launched the Euro step.
He's why Harden's bum ass in the Euro.
Word, that's what I'm saying. Like he the reason why Harden them do that shit. But again, I guess he's just trying to be humble and big up, somebody.
He's trying to be humble. He's trying to be humble. I don't really.
He said, "Yeah, I don't really fuck with him." But yeah, so we, when it's all said and done, we might be having a different conversation.
He is Dwayne Wade is top. Dwayne Wade is number 3 of shooting guards in the NBA
all time. Who's 1 and 2?
You got Michael Jordan and Kobe.
Correct. Right answer, Drew.
Why you said that like you said I was?
Damn, I could have got that answer.
Right answer,
right?
Drew. I thought you were gonna say some motherfucking Allen Iverson or some shit.
Allen Iverson is a 1, bro.
Technically, he's not. Allen Iverson is considered a 2. That's why when they had these conversations, they always try to put Allen Iverson over D Wade. And I always tell niggas, Allen Iverson is not better than Dwayne Wade, to me.
Nah.
And what?
To me.
Is AI 2?
He's small. But remember, when he played, Eric Snow played the 1, he played the 2. For most of his career, then once he went to Denver, he was somewhat like the 2, but even then they had Andre Miller. I mean, he was somewhat like a 1, but they still had Andre Miller in Denver. So it's like his primary position, although a small guard, he's technically a two guard, Iverson. So that's why when they have the conversation about the best 2s, they always try to say some people believe that Iverson is a better shooting guard than D Wade. I don't believe so. I think D Wade is, like you, Drew, is the 3rd best shooting guard after Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Welcome to the pod, Johnny.
So man, while I'm saying that, it's just AI's ability and what he was so small. So it's like it's close because Wade's 3. It's close, but Wade's 3. But some people could make the case that AI, in some people's eyes, is 3.
And a lot of people do. Like it's an ongoing conversation when it comes to like who's the guy.
Because his team wasn't all that. And he literally carried a crazy unfortunately, what happened if AI didn't play against the Lakers? AI could have possibly got his 1 ring,
Yeah, that's true.
And plus, AI was someone that was the way he dressed.
Oh yeah, culture-wise.
That's what I'm saying. His culture impact is like one of the biggest culture impacts out of all the players.
That has nothing to do with talent, Johnny.
No, but I'm saying,
on the game, you talk about outside the game.
But your impact on the game plays a role in how people see you.
And no,
it's not gonna be no scrub. Like, not trying to offend nobody. It ain't gonna be no scrub. Like his impact. That shit. Role players have impact, but like a cultural impact is another thing. It's like you was top dog and people dress like you. People want to wear your number. That shit. AI wasn't influenced for Wade. Wade wore 3 because Allen Iverson.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
But my point is, some people can make the.
But that's why he said some people will make the argument.
I agree with that. I said Wade 3. Yeah. I said Wade 3, but some people, like another, it's just AI also had the ability. Like another player, AI won an MVP. So for this player, it's a little tougher. Like he don't really got all the accolades. He got all NBA teams and all stars. But if you just talk about just simple like eye test and gameplay, T-Mac, some people like, I'll take T-Mac over this person. Oh, I know T-Mac will bust his ass.
Right.
Pulling that shot.
Again, when it comes to the NBA, T-Mac is like that as like top 3 for me. Like I feel like because of injury, I feel like T-Mac literally, and it sounds crazy, I feel like T-Mac in his prime was better than Kobe to me.
I used to have that argument when I was younger. I know T-Mac fans that really, really felt that, or like especially Orlando T-Mac.
Yeah, word. Like T-Mac was really the GOAT for me. Like that was really that guy. And again, Kobe said it, like the hardest person he had to guard.
Well, I get it. He did say that.
Was T-Mac and shit. So, but John, now that you here, we gonna put up a poll. We was talking about women's college basketball. Gino, Auriemma winning 12.
Auriemma. Okay, he has 11 titles or something like that?
12, right? So Drew was saying like he's the GOAT of college basketball. And I was saying like you know, it's good that he's done it, but I think Coach K contributions to the game will always stand out more.
Oh yeah, Roman is definitely what he's did is very like can't knock his achievement. But if you ranking college coaches, I'm not gonna lie, you putting Coach K before Gino.
And that's what I'm saying. Like when you think of the college basketball culture, Coach K is literally one of the faces of the game.
Shit, the UCLA coach back when he coached, when he had Lou Austin. He had Lou Austin Jr. before he changed his name to Cream, and he had Bill Walton. They won the championship every year in like the 60s.
Yeah. When UCLA won 7 in a row.
Yeah, so you got that coach that's obviously they're gonna put up there, but Coach K.
Coach K is definitely a Mount Rushmore, but I was saying that
I'll name another coach.
Is a Mount
you talking about John Wooden, John?
Yeah, John Wooden, Dean Smith, Michael Jordan's North Carolina coach.
And I was also, and it's unfair, but I told Drew like it's similar to the WNBA and the NBA. If a coach was to win 8 championships back to back, because of the level of competition, it will never get the fair comparison when it comes to
who coaches the Aces. Becky Hammond, right?
Becky Hammond.
She out here collecting them Infinity Stones, but like they say she gets to like 7 or 8, she'll be an all-time great coach here, but not gonna put her over Pat Riley.
Yeah, that's what. Greg
Popovich got 5.
That's what I'm trying to tell Drew. Like, although it's a great feat,
how many championships you said, John?
Who?
How many championships hypothetically did you say?
I said for Becky 8.
8.
I said 8. 8 so great. 8 is great.
8 over 8. I want to say how many rings does Pat Riley have?
Pat Riley has 4.
4.
Greg Popovich has 5.
Right.
Greg Popovich.
Patrick. I'm sorry. What's the Bulls old coach? I'm drawing blanks right now.
Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson got 11 though.
Of course,
he got 11.
Phil Jackson got 11 in the NBA. So
Phil Jackson has like 10.
So that's what I'm saying. If Becky Hammond
5 with the Lakers and he got 6 with the Bulls.
If Becky Hammond could get 15, it wouldn't even compare to Phil's 11. If Becky could get 15, it wouldn't even compare to the Bulls 6.
I want to say because I compared was like I would say like Becky Hamilton.
They're still be known as a great coach though.
Yeah, great coach.
To like a Pat Riley. Where Johnny said 8, I compared it to Pat Riley. Like if Becky Hammond had 8 to Pat Riley's 4.
Again, because of the level of difficulty in the sport, that's gonna always be the asterisk.
That ain't fair.
Pat Riley.
That's not fair.
Yeah,
life ain't fair. Life ain't fair. I wish I had. No, let me shut the fuck. But shut the hell up. But I'm just saying life ain't fair.
Oh, my bad. Pat Riley got 5 championships. I forgot he has 4. He has the 4 the Showtime with the Showtime Lakers and the one with the Heat.
Mm-hmm.
So not 4 or 5.
Also basketball, Melo. Officially
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, Dwight made it too.
Dwight as well. Who I think is
the white of what?
The white around your lip.
The white around your Howard. That's
again,
sad.
Like I said, Dwight Howard is in the top 75. I think it's a lot of niggas that ain't better than him.
3 times in a row defensive champion.
3 times in a row NBA champion. The reason why fucking a part of the reason why the Lakers were so fucking unstoppable in that bubble, having those fucking 2, 3 twin towers, triple towers that they had in the post that nobody could do nothing with. Niggas couldn't score at all with him, JaVale McGee, and Anthony Davis down in the post. Literally, there was nothing you could do against these niggas.
That's crazy. So Dwight hasn't been on the team since the bubble. That's crazy. Nobody picked him up.
He over in China.
JaVale
boy
McGee. That's the tall nigga that looked like a tall version of Johnny.
No.
I think everybody in the NBA is a tall version of Johnny. It's like 8 of them. It's a bunch of them niggas.
Yeah, it's only like Johnny. It's only like 2 of them niggas.
Johnny got like the fucking infinite universes and shit.
Johnny only got 2 niggas in the NBA that look like him.
Johnny got niggas from world, this millennial, this infinity world, and all that shit. Like, I got a bunch of niggas that look like him. But Hall of Famer D Wade, y'all think D Wade is first ballot?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
automatic. Okay, so he automatically.
What you talking about? He was first. He already the Hall of Fame.
So yeah, he's definitely going. It was him. Dwight. Who else was on that?
Are you talking which way? You said Wade. Are you talking about you meant Melo?
No, I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Melo, Dwight, and who else was also on that?
Oh, he's Melo, Dwight. You got USA Dream. You got USA Redeem Team. You got Maya Moore. You got Sue Bird. You got who else? I'm missing somebody. Fuck, I'm missing somebody.
NBA Naismith Hall of Fame class of 25.
Yeah, you got Maya Moore. You got Sue Bird.
Moore, Melo, Dwight.
USA Dream Team, they're going in. Redeem Team. I keep on saying Redeem Team is going in. I'm definitely missing somebody.
Hold on 1 second. Right, you got the Redeem Team going in. You got Melo, Dwight, Danny Crawford, referee, Billy Donovan, coach, Sue Bird. Yes, Sylvia Fowles.
Oh yeah, Sylvia Fowles definitely going.
Maya Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Maya Moore. I seen that. Yeah.
Wow, tie game.
Yeah, but no, congratulations to them, man. Melo going to the Hall of Fame, his son going to college. So big year for the Anthony family and shit. I think a lot of times Melo don't get the respect that Melo deserves when it comes to his ability and how fucking unstoppable he was. I was just watching
Melo pull up is so water.
No dribble though. Nigga really no dribble. Nigga catch that shit and turn you out. Sound crazy, but
catch that shit and turn you out.
But the way the nigga was really strong as fuck and really take no dribbles and the pull up was crazy. I don't know, all this shit sound wild all together as a whole.
Yeah, because other shit, so everything that says after is like, God damn, that's crazy. But
Melo's really one of those guys, man. I think he don't get the respect.
You heard Melo with the jab step,
that jab step was nasty. And one shit you could do about it. And I saw a video, he was doing that shit he was playing against Zion. He was with
I think was it Portland?
I think with Portland. Fucking Zion up with that jab step. Fucking Zion up. Zion couldn't do nothing with that shit. He kept killing Zion with this. And this old Melo in Portland. That's his unstoppable move that nobody can really fuck with. John, we was also talking about, the play-in. Who do you think would be the 7 and 8 on the East, and who do you think would be the 7 and 8 on the West once the play-in is officially done? So right now the standings are on the East. You got Orlando, Atlanta, Chicago, and Miami. So who do you think will be officially the 7 to 8 seed after the play-in is over?
I think Orlando gets in there. I think Orlando and Atlanta sneaks in.
Okay, you got Orlando. Also, me and Drew got a bet. I got the Bulls beating Miami in that first play-in game. They did 9 and 10.
Nah.
We got $20 on that, so just so you wouldn't know.
That's crazy.
So we got $20 on whoever wins gets $20 cash. But John, also in the West, the 7th seed is Minnesota, 8th is Memphis, 9th is Sacramento, 10 is Dallas. Who you got going in officially into the playoffs? The 7th, 8th spot.
7. Say 7th again.
Minnesota, Memphis, Sacramento, Dallas.
I think it's Minnesota and Memphis.
Yeah, me and Drew agree. They already have the 7 to 8.
Dallas, if they was healthy, could have probably gave one of them teams trouble, but all they have is AD and they don't got Kyrie.
And he's not even healthy. Also, Joel Embiid is out, truly, like officially out. He's undergoing surgery, but they just announced that he's getting surgery on both knees. So they wanted to start early and close up shop and shit. So we'll see what Joel Embiid look like next season.
Joel ain't good.
Donovan Mitchell is injured right now, dealing with an ankle injury. Jamal Murray is out right now, dealing with an injury. So it's a lot of injuries going into the playoffs. So I think
you and potential because it's potential matchup. Without Jamal Murray, Denver could be going up against Golden State. You think Golden State can sneak one?
Well, if the playoffs was to start right now, if they don't have
Jamal Murray, they get.
Well, Golden State and the Clippers are tied right now, and Golden State is at the 6. But if Golden State get to the 5 without Jamal Murray, Golden State is definitely winning that series. I think, no question. And I think
they got playoff Jimmy that go with.
And I honestly, I think the Clippers, the Warriors could still make it hard for Denver, even if Jamal Murray there. So, but if it was to start today, it would be the Lakers versus Golden State. And I don't think Golden State can beat the Lakers.
Golden State can't beat the Lakers.
And it's looking like OKC can't even beat the Lakers either. The way they just got.
Which I want to say because their shooting was just unreal. I don't think the Lakers.
Will shoot at that clip
every time.
Right.
Even though they got a game coming up tomorrow, so we can all see that, but it just was like, how many threes did the Lakers have? The Lakers had like 13 threes.
Just know, in the great words of Shannon Sharp, Chewbacca, Waka
Flocka, Lakers
that's the best one out of all the ones he did. That's the best one, but he had some funny ones. I'm like, I forgot what the one he said. He said OKC, UFC,
KFC.
Oh, KFC.
And he also said 210. Count me in.
Word. I think that's now a internet phenomenon. Like everybody's making their own.
He said this morning, Lou Dort, child support, divorce court.
No, I think everybody, like, now you see niggas making up their own Lakers in 5 shit now because of Shannon and shit. Like, it's now become a meme where people are all doing all Lakers in 5.
Mm-hmm.
But
because they can get the Lakers. The Lakers got enough to get some teams out of there in the playoffs. The Lakers is.
I think the Lakers makes the Western Conference Finals.
You're 7, heaven, Devin, heaven. Lakers in 5.
What the fuck is that, John?
What the hell was that, John?
I just rhymed 4 words. I said 7, Heaven, Kevin, Devin, Lakers in 5.
Gay?
This nigga, right? Yo.
Yeah, go ahead, that more shit. Go ahead.
No, but Serge Ibaka, Chewbacca, Waka Flocka, Lakers in 5.
That was a TV show, so
Yeah. Jason Tatum, Jason Statham, Jason Bateman, Lakers in 5. I'm looking at the shit up. The top ones. OKC, UFC, KFC, Lakers in 5. Thunder, Plunder, Down Under. Somebody made that shit up.
I knew he did Thunder Plunder. I just couldn't think. Oh, Down Under. I think he really said that.
Yeah.
Originally, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say Thunder Plunder, but I just couldn't remember the third one. So
you got SGA, PGA, Lakers in 5.
Somebody put Lakers, Fakers, Undertaker, OKC in 5.
Yeah. Chris Paul, Cliff Paul, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Lakers in 5.
Then it was Tyler Hero, Guitar Hero.
It was
Tyler Hero, Guitar Hero.
Ain't it like Superhero, Tyler Hero, Ty Hero, or some shit like that.
Superhero, Tyler Hero, Guitar Hero.
Lakers in 5. No, he actually said Lakers in 6 for that one. He actually said Lakers in 6.
No. But now he got to say Lakers in 5 because it's now the.
Yeah, but that's the only one he said Lakers in 6.
Yeah, he got it.
I think when he said it, it got to the point where it was going to be a mandatory 6-game series, so he couldn't say Lakers in 5.
Yeah. But moving on from the basketball, MLB. Vladdy Jr. Vladdy Jr. got to get the bag.
14 years. Got the bag, man. I want him to be a Yankee.
14-year, $500 million. 14 years.
Fuck that nigga, Yerr.
14 years.
Now it's fuck that nigga.
Locking up these players.
That's not his shot. That's why they had him out there. Oh, they didn't let him pull it.
My son actually, made me a little upset, man. It's baseball season.
Right, he don't want to play baseball?
He want to focus on basketball. I'm like, bro, you got to play everything.
Yeah, dual sports, man. Dual sports.
You
gotta show him prime time. You gotta show him Dion because Dion legit played.
You gotta show him the league minimums.
I showed him the body, like, bro. He like, yeah, but because they just won the Bronx championship for his rec league and shit, and they go on the state next week. I'm like, bro, baseball is baseball time. Like, we gotta get on that.
You want to be on the playground with the basketball, bro. Let him shoot.
Bro, it's like
7:30 prime time, man.
And I'm telling him, like, because Steph Curry is his favorite player. I showed him an article like Steph Curry played baseball. Niggas don't know that Steph used to play baseball. Dual athlete and shit. I'm like,
Russell Wilson got drafted to the Yankees.
Exactly. A lot of players. Shit, fucking Kyler. It's a lot of niggas that's trying to, like, bro, it's okay to play other sports when it's not basketball season. Like, you don't have to play basketball all year round. Like, it's okay. Like, you can do other shit.
It's like because I remember you had him like in tennis too. Like
niggas was doing tennis, niggas was doing flag football, all that shit. Now he like, I want to just really focus on basketball. I'm like, come on, bro, you fucking it up. Fucking up the money, man. Fucking up the money.
I mean, probably basketball. You found his passion, bro.
No, there's basketball. You can see it. There's basketball courts everywhere. There's more basketball courts than anything else.
And it's like, so my whole thing is like, you don't want to shit on your kid dreams and shit, right? But it's like, I'm trying to teach them, like, bro, you have to weigh your options, right? Like,
it's just the percentage wise, you have a better chance making the MLB than you have.
Yeah, it's a lot of more people playing basketball. Not trying to diminish your talent, say you're not good enough that you won't make it. I believe if you believe. But I also feel like you don't want to close the door to other shit, like an athlete. Like, Get your feet wet. Like,
I mean, I get what you're saying.
Nigga Dev pulled up them leagues. Damn,
bro. And then again,
even though basketball, you get paid. You paid great too.
Yeah, you get paid great in every sport. But I just don't want him at 10 years old or 11 years old to be like, stuck on one thing. Like,
yeah, I get you.
So, you know.
Also, he gonna be
so what?
He gonna be on the island Wednesday.
What island?
Your island, motherfucker.
Really? Roosevelt Island? What's he doing on Wednesday?
They having a trip to the island.
No, it's crazy. That's his school. I seen the form.
Yeah.
I seen the form. I'm like, it's supposedly 2 schools that they're visiting. They going on the tram, right?
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
I told him I was gonna tell you that he was gonna be there and shit. I'm gonna give him.
Johnny gonna walk up to the kids like, "Hi, kids."
Well, I'm not scheduled to work Wednesday, but I'll go to the tram.
No, I told him because
they going to see the history of the tram or something?
No, they just take the kids just take the trip and they walk around the island.
They walking around the island and shit. Although the weather ain't gonna be good.
So why they gotta notify y'all at the tram?
Because he works.
Because they that's how they get the pass. If not,
the school pass. Okay, I'm about to say that.
If not, otherwise, the fucking lady, I called him like, yo, there's like they talking about they got a class trip, right? And she was like, oh, they didn't put that form in. She was like, they all gotta pay. So I was like, damn. So I was like, so I had to. So basically, she worked it out with them, but she was like, the kids is good, but like all the
adults gotta pay. Yeah.
So but at first she was like, nah, they all gotta pay. I was like, oh, that was like the first time I dealt with like that.
How much they pay for just the kids then?
It's the same price we pay. It's no kid price.
No, I'm saying with the form, is it $1 per kid and then adults pay full?
Like, is it a bulk? Like,
no, I think with the form, it says it, but I think with the form is like it's all worked out. I think it's like they show they pay whatever they pay, and then that's what they show. It says on the form. I gotta go to the supervisor.
They probably pay like one price, and like everybody good.
Yeah, it's probably like set price to cover everybody. So it's like they as long as you work, like you call them and you work it out. But it said all that shit on the forum, but I seen that shit.
Yeah, but Dory and them, they're gonna be there. I told them I was gonna let you know and shit. I'm gonna give you his number and shit. Cause I told him to once you get on the island to hit you up.
So Wednesday.
Nigga John gonna walk up on the kids. One of the chaperones gonna swing on this nigga.
I'll just go to the tram in my tram uniform or like my tram gear, even though I'm off.
Yo, undercover in the tram uniform to catch the kids is crazy. Hey Dorian,
I work here. Come with me.
No, that's fucked up.
But now about that,
come with me, kids.
Yo, you better tell one of them chaperones, Don. Like, yo,
I already told the one of the niggas that I'm cool with, like, oh, my man's lives on the island and works on the tram and shit. Like, I'm like, if you see him, his nigga named Johnny, like, he worked the tram.
Better show that nigga pictures. Text that nigga.
I'm not doing all that, bro. I'm not doing all that.
But I'm not gonna. I'll let Dorian see me first, or if I see Dorian first, I won't say nothing. I'll just wait till Dorian see me, let Dorian react. So it's not like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's weird man coming to the kids.
It's different if I just walk up like, yo, Dorian, like, because I hold up, who the fuck is you? I'm not gonna walk up on a group of kids like you.
Then they sure gonna hit me up like, yo, damn. Some nigga just ran up on your kid. I was like, oh, that's my man's. Like,
yeah, but that's crazy. You say that. I seen that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
it's crazy.
They gonna be there.
I worked. What was it? What's the Monday? Yesterday I worked. Yesterday, I thought that was shit for. I seen like 2 big ass groups. It was pretty much dead Sunday. It wasn't dead, but it was busy. But it was like 2 big ass classes. I'm like, God damn, where the fuck where they came from?
No, our whole middle school. So y'all gonna have like 200 kids on the island.
20?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, y'all gonna have like 200 kids on the island.
They're gonna show them the old abandoned asylum on the island.
Yeah, like 40, 50 people from France here yesterday. Whole class.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh, block.
So yeah, shout out to Vladdy for getting that bag, man. I'm gonna keep working my kid, making trying to convince him getting this baseball shit. But also in NFL, few things happen, few moves happen. Cowboys sign Patriots QB Joe Milton.
That's good assurance, He was allegedly, coveted, not allegedly, but he was coveted. Like a whole bunch of teams was trying to see if they could get him. And
Kev, you don't think Joe Milton got talent?
That's a black nigga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think who traded him? The Patriots got rid of him?
Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots gave him to they
got they great white, so they ain't really give him no tick.
No, but you know what it is? They drafted Drake May with the third pick in the draft, and Joe Milton was like a 5th or 6th round. Like he was a late round pick.
Yeah.
So they basically drafted their backup quarterback.
I think if they don't stifle him, then I hope they actually give him a fair shot to compete.
You also understand.
I hope there's not no bullshit going on. Like, why the Patriots get rid of him?
Yeah, no, but his expectations ain't as crazy though. I think the Patriots got rid of him to clear a path for Drake May because Drake May is still relatively new, even though he showed talent. But Joe Milton showed flashes too, so it's like they're saying Drake May has not that he's whack, but he just has a bad stretch.
Yeah, they don't want him to feel threatened by.
Yeah, they just want to remove to make it easy. Like Drake May, this is your team.
Right.
No whispers of put Milton in and let Milton do him. And Milton comes in and actually kills and it fucks it up because Drake May, you picked him with the third pick, so that's your guy. But then you have somebody else that's gonna be challenging him. It's good to have the challenge, but they want the clear cut, like, yo, you the man, you carrier, take us to the promised land.
Nigga.
But what does that say for the Cowboys and Dak?
Well, Dak always get hurt, so. And they don't got Cooper Rush no more. No, it's crazy. They was saying how Trey Lance was on sign with one. Trey Lance, who signed Trey Lance?
He with the Chargers.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. Trey Lance was literally the 3rd pick in the draft.
Yeah, he's now back up in LA for Justin. Mm-hmm. I think, look, Trey got a lot of cap in him. Got a lot of Kaepernick in him. You know what I'm saying? He with the Chargers, back with Coach. Justin is okay, but I don't know. Maybe Coach Harbaugh see a little bit of cap in Trey.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He signed with the right situation. Actually, like you said, now really think about it. Yeah, he signed with that's the best case scenario. Obviously, they got their quarterback, but go on the 2 list, the gym, and then show some flashes. Some other team might, snatch him up, and then
wait, who got Trey Lance?
The Chargers.
Sit back, soak up the knowledge from Jim. Because, Jim really be believing in his players. Shit, Jim got the best out of Alex Smith, too. So It's not like, not only Colin Kaepernick, he got the best out of Alex Smith as well.
Alex Smith got the best out of Alex Smith, man.
You want to look at his fit before Jim Harbaugh? That's his team?
Nah, that's a fact.
Julio Jones. Julio Jones officially retired.
Yeah.
Oh, he did? He not gonna play for the Giants this year? It's crazy.
46 seconds on the clock. Florida about 1. Trey McBride, highest paid tight end of all time. He signed a 4-year, $76 million extension with the Arizona Cardinals with 43 guaranteed.
Yeah. Who signed with the Cardinals?
Trey McBride. He was already signed, but
he
just signed an
Trey
extension.
McBride got paid. Somebody else got paid. Trey McBride got paid, and another football player got paid.
Oh no, but where does Trey McBride rank when it comes to the current tight ends in the NFL?
He's top 5, top 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely in the top 8. I think we had this conversation before.
Top 5, top 7. Obviously, Kelsey's in there. Kittle,
Laporta,
Raiders quarter.
Brock Bowers, Hockenson,
Bowers, yeah.
Brock, TJ.
There's another white boy. Oh, TJ Hockenson, right?
TJ Hockenson.
That's 5. Then,
what about
in the top 8?
What about Baltimore? The nigga that dropped the ball.
Oh, Mark, while he's still
Mark Andrews, I don't know. He might have lost his powers.
Because of that? It's over for Mark off of that?
Yeah. He could be at 6, respectfully, right now.
I feel like we missing somebody.
Started drafting him. That nigga started fucking up. Oh, Florida ball.
I'm trying to think. I don't think top 5, but he's still
serviceable. Yeah.
Dallas Goedert from the Eagles is serviceable. He's good. I'm just trying to go like every team.
Dalton Schultz.
Dalton Schultz.
Dalton Schultz actually had a good season.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't he old?
Yeah, he was with Dallas and then now he in Texas.
It means it's washed. You heard? Trey.
The Packers. The Packers tight end is decent as well.
Who the Packers tight end?
What's homie name? Not Musgrave, the other one. Oh, and then the Bears tight end is decent as well too.
Young boy. Also, Atlanta's tight end. Atlanta's
Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts got the talent. He just got to go to a new team.
Kyle Pitts, you know what I'm saying?
Pitts is a wash. Oh, Kyle Pitts.
In fantasy, that dude's been washed, man, every year.
Kyle Pitts is the great hope. Like, you always expect hope for him to do something remarkable. We just never do it.
And Jigaboo is better than that nigga.
Who? Jigaboo. Who you calling Jigaboo, nigga?
Come on.
I was gonna say your racist ass called nigga Jigaboo.
Nigga, and Jigaboo is fucking a wide receiver.
Nah, no.
Njoku from the Browns.
Njoku, David Njoku.
That nigga better than Kyle Pitts right now.
He is though. He is though. I'll take David over Cal right now.
Ain't that many tight ends out there, man.
Did y'all see the tush push is really like being pushed right now? Like they really
trying to ban it.
It's cheating, bro.
They really trying to ban this shit. Like they really pushing the ban this shit, talking about it's unsafe, it's dangerous, it's getting players hurt. Like
whatever,
it is,
bro. Y'all niggas can't stop it. That's all.
Oh my god, it's a full court press. Oh my god. They're gonna foul him.
They really trying to get the tush push out of here, man.
Dumb nigga.
Oh, Evan Ingram is another one. Jonu Smith. Dalton Kincaid.
Evan Ingram, who is that?
Oh, the Packers tight end, Tucker Kraft.
Oh, Tucker's nice shit.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second.
K. Itten from the Buccaneers. I knew there was another white boy. K. Itten.
Cade, right?
Yeah, K. Itten.
Oh, this nigga missed that shot. Are you fucking bugging, bro?
And you heard that the Bears tight end is Cole Kmet.
Yeah, Cole Kmet.
I don't remember his name.
Also,
shit. And you got the dual threat one. My man Taysom Hill.
Oh yeah, word. Taysom. The NFL has changed the overtime rule again. Both teams are now allowed to possess the ball. But now they changing it to 1 10-minute quarter.
So it's cutting it for 5. Damn.
Yeah, so it used to be 15 minutes with one team getting a possession, first score, and game over. Now both teams will get a possession, but it's 10 minutes. How y'all like this new rule?
I thought both teams was getting a possession regardless. If only the first team doesn't score a touchdown.
Yeah, so if the first team definitely scores, game over. But now, even if the first team scores, you still get a possession.
Yeah, so TDs to end it. Now, you can score a TD, that I get a chance to score a TD. And now we keep playing.
Yeah, we're still playing with the 10 minutes.
But, so that means, so basically, if we both score TDs, then you go down the field and score a field goal. It's game over.
That I'm not exactly sure.
No, it's probably, I think it's probably so. It's going to probably be, after that's going to be, next score is...
next score is win. Yeah.
What's the term they use for that? When it's like, when his next score wins, there's a term for that. I gotta Google that because that's a term.
Also,
I don't know nothing about that.
On touchbacks now, they're moving the ball up to the 35.
That's crazy. 35 is crazy.
So
I know. Like, we all been on a football field, and the 35 is not crazy to us that aren't professionals, but these are professionals. These niggas take a step. They step the yard and a half. Like, this niggas is big out here.
Yeah, so
I think that's OP.
But I guess they figure because of the touchback is not something that is gonna happen regularly.
I think all of that comes into making sure that these, like, even where like ball has to fall inside of the range and all that shit.
Yeah,
I think it's making kickers and punters become more skilled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
more like
that's it.
I think after both scores, it becomes 7 death rules. There we go.
Okay.
7 deaths. There we go.
No, these niggas lost the ball. Your man's went up with the ball, dropped it, and couldn't touch it, and the Gators ran and jumped on it.
But yeah, like you said, Kev, the kickers now have to be more precise where they drop the ball or where they kick the ball to. With all
they did all that Houston did all that to take Duke out, fuck Cooper Flag shit up, my Dookie shit up for them to fucking lose.
Yeah, they wild out just now.
Also, we were talking about Cooper Flag, John. I was talking about Drew saying like he don't think Cooper Flag is gonna move many units in the NBA. And I was telling him like we haven't had a great white like this in quite some time in the NBA. So
it's like a bunch of like solid. You got AR-15 cooking for the Lakers, American white. Delta Connect was drafted by the Lakers, who showed talent, got traded, and he came back. But unfortunately, we got LeBron and Lucas, so he's like somewhat outside. He played, but he's somewhat outside the mix, but he got game.
Yeah,
but the American white player is
and that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to projection, Cooper is one of those guys. So I was telling Drew like this is what the sport want. They want them a great white with a high ceiling. Like Reeves is showing that he's talent now, but nobody expected Reeves to be as good as he is. Connect is good as well. Cooper Flag is coming in to be a franchise player. Like he's supposed to be the person that puts seats in those chairs to sell jerseys, sell tickets. Drew, like he don't think the NBA is expecting that much from him.
I don't know about that.
I'm like, he's a number 1 pick coming from Duke. Nate Smith Player of the Year, ACC Player of the Year, John Wooden Player of the Year, high school All-American number 1, freshman team take a number 1 spot, take him to the Final Four. Yes, the eyes is on Cooper Flag coming into the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree, or am I tripping?
Right. He's going to be expected to be a star player in the NBA. Some may not feel like he's going to be a star, but he's expected to be a star.
That's all I was trying to tell Drew. Drew, like he don't believe that the expectations is going to be that high for him coming to the league. He don't feel like his allure ain't as big as a lot of the players who recently come out of college and shit.
That's crazy. Man, you don't like white ball players, all right?
And that's what I said. You be hating on the whites because the last great white, American white we had was Kevin Love, who you despise. And so that's what that's Drew though. He don't like the whites. We was also talking about Ovechkin reaching 895.
You don't like the whites, nigga.
That's what man Ovechkin, man.
So we were trying to see because we don't watch hockey, right? So they was comparing the 895 to LeBron's breaking Kareem's record. Is that a fair equivalent? Because is the level of difficulty to 895 much higher than the scoring record in basketball?
It's different, but it's definitely dope because that's something that was considered unbreakable just as a record in his
26 years. 26 years Wayne Gretzky had that record.
So that's something that just to most people was like, oh shit.
And Wayne Gretzky is considered like the Michael Jordan
he's Michael Jordan
of hockey. And so for Ovechkin to break that record, it's like now people want to consider him the GOAT. But also, because he's next and LeBron is the next GOAT, now they're comparing them two and saying that his feat is greater than LeBron's feat. And I don't know if you're a hockey watcher. I know you check it out every now and then, but I don't know how to compare the two and shit. Like, I see a lot of people saying in hockey, if you get score 2 goals in one game, that's like getting 30. In the NBA, that's how they compare.
Yeah, because scoring goals is not like.
I don't think scoring goals. Yeah,
you score 3 goals.
Score goals.
If you get 3, that's like a triple double and shit.
Trick.
Yeah, right. It's a hat trick. So
it's a hat trick. So that's an achievement. So it's like scoring. They got the hockey assists and shit, but scoring a goal in the zone is like, oh shit, he scored. So. It's definitely a tough feat. I mean, what he did was a tough feat, but it's also popularity levels. But he broke a great record. He should get all the flowers that for doing it.
Yeah,
800 and something goals is great.
895, 865, 65. One of them.
Yeah, I think that's crazy.
Yeah, 895. 895. Crazy amount of goals. But anything else before we get into our closing game hosted by Young Drew?
All right.
Anything else we missed?
Nah, Gators up, baby.
Gators up. Congratulations to the Gators. Gators taking this year's college championship. But without further ado, Drew, you got the floor.
My game is pretty simple.
Do you have a name for your game?
What team did he play for?
What team did he play for?
I'm a jag inside the NBA real quick.
Okay.
Who he played for? It's basically simple.
Okay.
You gotta list. I'll give you a player. You gotta list off the teams that he played for.
All the teams.
All the teams.
Dang, that's tough.
That is tough.
Look more.
And it's free fire, right?
Yeah, whoever gets it, whoever. Let's say.
How you gonna do free fire with multiple answers?
No. You know what? First guys to raise their. We got to raise their hand system. Boom.
How are we gonna do a
raise your hand system? Raise your hand system. No. Raise your hand system, and then if you get it wrong, another person can get the steal. Boom.
Yeah, but you gotta look at all the squares at the same time. Someone could raise their hand before somebody else, but
Yeah, so whoever gets it first, bro. Whoever gets it first.
you can't even argue like, yo, I have my hand up first. Like it's whoever Drew sees first.
Kev got his hand up already. His hand is up first.
Nigga, yo. Let's just say, yeah. All right, buzzing. It's a buzzing system. Let's go.
I'm about to just keep my fucking hand up.
It's a buzzing system.
Yeah, just go right.
Yeah, whoever
like
get it, buzz that shit in, nigga.
My hands up.
Yo, pick an order, bro.
Pick an order. All right.
Well, you could go by the square.
Right.
You could go by the squares you see, and then
I'll go in order since y'all want to do that. All right, we go in order.
What's the order? We need to know.
It's Dev. As I see my screen, it's Dev, then Kev, then Johnny.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So once they let something wrong, the next person got a chance to steal.
All right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So yeah, for example, somebody say Duke, and that's the wrong answer. Next person could say they can add to it, and there's still more teams. They say North Carolina, and that's wrong. Then the next person, that's it. That's how they're steal.
All right, let's go.
All right, so I'm first. Where we going? What sport, Drew?
It's football.
Okay.
Calais Campbell.
Okay. Do you tell me how many, and I gotta guess how many? What teams they are?
You know, do I want to tell you how? All right, I'll tell you how many.
Okay.
You get that. I'll tell you how many.
Okay.
I'll tell you how many teams. 5.
Damn, Calais played for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I got one of those teams. I mean, I got a team, but I ain't gonna say shit. But I'm taking notes. Get them shits.
John, like I would take yours and then I would add to it.
Mm-hmm.
Miami, Arizona. Where else did Calais play? The Rams.
Okay. Well, so you Kev, give me them other 2 teams, Kev.
I really don't know. Miami, Arizona. I said Miami. It's 5 total?
Yeah, 5
total.
Arizona. I feel like he played for no, he didn't play for them.
I like the game so far, Drew. Just
Did he play for Pittsburgh?
No, he didn't play for Pittsburgh.
All right, John, you're the last one. Come on.
So if I have one team that I know he played for. So if I get that correct, I don't get the other 2. Do I still get partial credit? Because I named more teams.
No, nigga, no.
Oh, John, he said
nigga.
He said you got it because you gonna take 2 of mine.
You gonna take 2 of his, nigga. So you actually got it easier, nigga. Come on.
Miami, Arizona.
He played for
Miami, Arizona, Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Jacksonville.
2 more.
Baltimore.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew
he played for Baltimore. I couldn't think of him.
One more.
See it, Dev. I knew 2 too. Yeah. Now this is where it's hard. This is like an off year. So Miami, Arizona, Jacksonville, Baltimore.
One more.
I don't think he played for either of these teams. I have 2 teams stuck in my head. Did he play for? I don't think he played for these niggas though, man.
But you see it in your head. You see him with the team in your head and shit.
I'm gonna be tight if it's the other team. I'm gonna go with the Washington.
The last team was the Falcons.
Oh yeah, I was definitely.
I remember that.
Yeah, the other team on my mind was the Cleveland Browns. So
yeah, that was it.
Okay,
all right, Kev, next one up. All right, so it's gonna be Deion Sanders.
How many teams?
Give me the teams.
How many?
Teams.
Okay.
How many teams?
5.
everybody knows the 3.
I know 3.
Yeah,
everybody knows the 3.
Easy. You got.
I think I got 4.
All right, so I'm gonna go Atlanta Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Dallas.
I got everybody.
I'm gonna go with the Braves.
Nigga.
Are we still sticking with football?
I'm saying football.
Oh, you guys did play for the Braves though. So.
Yeah,
I thought this was like a cheat one. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's 5 football.
I kept the football.
Did he play on another team in that division? No, I don't remember.
You're Cowboys teams. You're Cowboys teams. You said.
You said
did he play for the Saints, Drew?
Come on.
All right.
Who is it?
John, you next up.
John.
Atlanta, Dallas, 49ers.
Oh shit, it is 49ers.
This one should get fucking
Atlanta, Dallas,
49ers. He played for 5. Damn, that's
for 5.
That's what I'm saying. It's the 5th one that's throwing me off. I know 4. And I just feel like in my head is seeing him on his 15, and I don't remember seeing him there, but in my head I see him.
Oh, Baltimore.
Right.
Man, got it, John.
Baltimore, that's 4.
4. It's the 5th one.
What's the 5th, John?
I think Baltimore was the last. So he played for before Baltimore.
Baltimore, he won the championship with Baltimore.
Nah, he wasn't on that team.
Oh, he wasn't there, or he left right before there or something.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
He got on Baltimore before. He got on Baltimore after the championship.
He got there after the championship. I remember he played for Baltimore.
I got one team in my head. I don't know why they there.
I think it's one more. I think it's one more team. I think it's an AFC team as well.
I got 2 teams in my head, bro.
Well, you already got 4.
Yeah, Dallas, Atlanta, 49ers, Baltimore. This shit is... I think I'm going to get this wrong, but for some reason I feel like he played for these motherfuckers, but I'm going to be wrong. I'm going to go Buffalo Bills.
Come on, Dave.
I got 2 teams in my head. All the 4 that John said. And I got the Redskins in my head.
Ding. You got it.
I had the wrong red team. Here I had the wrong they burgundy, but I had the wrong.
All right.
So I get that. That's me. That's point. That's my point. Yeah.
1 point. All right. So
it's on John.
It's on me. I didn't go. I didn't get my.
Yeah. It's on John. All right. It's gonna be John. I'm gonna give me Santonio Holmes.
How many teams? 3 teams.
3 teams.
3, yeah.
3?
3.
I got 2. I can give you 2. I can give you 2 teams off the bat, but that 3rd team is very difficult. 2 teams off the bat. Shit. Who the fuck? I'm not. I got the 2 teams is locked. I'm just thinking about that 3rd team. Yeah. Two teams is dead locked. Because for the one team, you argue about that Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
Constant argument, constant conversation. I don't know this one though. I ain't gonna even hold you. I got two, but I can't think of the third.
He was only on the last team for like about 2 years, so.
Mm.
And then he retired after the last team.
So it is. So that means he left the other. I'm trying to think about that third. I want to name the third team.
Get that one out the way so you can get the other two. The two that you know for sure is that third. That's the
Yeah. Is AFC North, AFC East. Those the two locks. Those are two locks. It's about that third team.
Is it the third team, Drew? Is it NFC or AFC?
That's his girl. I'm about to say, why she don't look happy?
Is it third team?
Or can you give us the three divisions?
He said, he's like,
You know what, Johnny? Should I get Johnny?
Fuck no, don't give him nothing.
Hell no.
if I don't get it, none of these niggas get it either, Drew. So same for everybody.
Denver's already in the lead with 1 point. So
yeah, but still, like if I don't get the hint, I don't want them.
It didn't come back to me. So
yeah, I'm saying, yeah, he's already got 1 point, so that's definitely a disadvantage for me. Fuck. It's gonna be some miscellaneous team. I'm gonna go. He didn't play for them. Did he play for them? No, he didn't play for them.
You kind of said that. Nah.
Jets, Pittsburgh.
The ones we all know.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Who's it on?
It's Dev. It's you.
I don't know this last one, bro.
You can say pass.
No, I'm not passing. I'm trying to think in my head where I might have seen them.
No,
go to my memory bank. I'm gonna say Jets, Steelers, Redskins. I don't know why.
Kev.
I was just saying Redskins because all the Jets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see all the Jets.
Yeah. You have to tell me not to say that shit.
Kev, is on you.
Miami.
Nope. I'll say it. The Bears.
Really? I don't remember that nigga playing with the Bears.
Chicago, just like I said, he was only on for the last two years.
So that was after the Jets, he went to Chicago.
Oh yeah, 2014.
Ain't that some shit?
I don't remember even seeing that shit. But all right, nobody gets the point. It's on me.
Nobody gets that. It's a who's on it?
It's Dev.
It's Dev. Yeah, Dev. Okay. I'm Von Miller. This should be easy. Come on.
Okay. Three. Bills. Rams. Oh, Denver.
There you go. Bing, ding, 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 ding.
I was about to say this
nigga. I'm gonna get fucking Von Miller. What the fuck?
I'm about to hook you. That
2 points. Let's go. Kev, it's on Kev now.
Kev, and I'm prefacing the team because he's.
What you doing? What again?
I'm gonna do.
No, what you say?
I'm
preface.
Sam Darnold.
No. I want him to say it, John.
No. I'm gonna do Sam Darnold, but I'm gonna include the team he's on. He's gonna be on this season. So
including the team that he's
in this season.
So
how many teams is that?
That is 5 teams.
Okay.
God damn, 5 teams. For real?
Yeah.
I don't know all of that. Jets, obviously. Vikings. What team did he go to this year?
I got it.
Seattle.
Mm-hmm. You got it. I got that's 3 right there.
5 teams.
He's not 5. That's 5.
Including he said including
the team that he's going to be
Seahawks,
on.
including the Seahawks.
Something don't sound right about that.
He's gonna be on the Seahawks this season. So yes,
he said that makes the Seahawks make 5. I ain't never followed Sam Darnold's career until that nigga got to the Vikings. So other than the Jets, then the Vikings, I can't tell you what a nigga been at.
Oh shit! I know one team that Kevin named.
One team recently though, I remember because they a scrub.
Mm-hmm. Damn, they a scrub.
Scrub organization. Outside of the Jets.
Fucking nigga play for the Browns?
And
Janet.
Jets, Vikings, Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think that 5th team. I got the 4th team. I think about that.
If you told me 3 teams, I'd have nailed this. I didn't know the nigga was on 5.
Wow.
I thought the nigga, this is 6 year in the league. How he on 5 teams? He just got off his rookie contract.
He was on one team for about 1 year before he went to the Vikings.
I'm about to check it.
Yeah. Oh, I know it all then. Thank you, Drew. I know it all then.
Dumb nigga.
I know it all then. Fuck up, John.
Mm-hmm.
What player did we say again?
Sam Darnold.
Okay.
Jets, Vikings, Seahawks.
I'm helping you, John. One of the teams is one scrub organization.
No, I got one.
So you got the scrub organization.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know
we
what it is.
We all know a quarterback that plays for that organization.
Right, but the other one.
Yeah, this nigga
I don't remember him actually. I don't remember him actually playing there, but because Drew said he had a short stint there, very short stint there.
Stop helping, nigga.
You helping.
That what Dev just said didn't help me at all. I already got one team. That's a lot.
Dev always like to be talking across the board.
Your Jew Pam Slam, Lakers in 5.
Exactly.
And that one is the hit.
Right, exactly.
Motherfucker never play spades with you. You're always talking across the board and shit.
Nigga, you know how to play spades?
Yes, I know how to play spades.
I didn't know you was that kind of black.
I have one thing, but I don't really think he played for these motherfuckers.
Fun, bum. He like him young. Lakers in 5.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna give each one an easy one. That ain't the only one that's going to get a layup. I'm gonna give each one an easy one. So
what?
Vikings, Jets, Seahawks, Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
Let's get that out the way. Panthers.
Yup.
So he didn't go from there was a team between the Panthers and the Vikings. That's the 15.
Yep. Before he went to Minnesota, he was somewhere else.
Didn't play for them. Definitely didn't play for them. Ain't play for them neither. Didn't play for them. Didn't play for them.
The crazy thing is, let me shut up.
Didn't play for them.
I'm feeling bluish.
I like that color. Blue's a good color.
Thinking Duke, nigga.
Yeah.
I like that color, man. Blue look good on Sam. Go with your gut, John.
Go with your gut.
That should tell Johnny all that he needs to know.
Cam, Slam. You know what's crazy? Cam, Slam. Lakers in 5.
Okay, who your team, John?
Yeah, hurry up, John. You could get this.
Come on, John.
I could get this.
You know, this whole pause and made me think of a timer, but I kind of.
No, it's crazy. I didn't even go the longest, but I'm going to pass on the 15.
All right, Dad.
Okay, thank you, John. So, this team, the team we play for is considered my secondary team. That's why I know it, because he had a short stint.
Oh, Johnny went out.
Johnny ran. So he had a short stint with the Niners. So the 5th team is the Niners.
There we go. All right. Damn, Johnny went out. It was supposed to be Johnny's turn. Shit.
Word, it is supposed to be John's turn. He fucked up. So you gotta go to me then. That's 3 points.
Johnny about to come right back.
Yeah, let me wait for John, bro.
All right, let's get John, man. Let's take John, see where he at. Let me text John real quick, slow self. His dumb ass low key signed out accidentally and shit.
Come on, John.
Close for you. I want to make you feel good. It's running in the rain.
But yeah, so anybody else score? I'm the only person that scored, right?
Yeah, you're the only person that scored so far.
3-peat on their ass. Yeah, Sam was in 49ers for 1 year before he came to Minnesota.
Fuck the brown shit. Yerr.
Because when my coat come in, they got to use the scales that they weigh the whales with.
Damn.
Fuck John, that bro. You got to keep moving on with the game, bro. Got to keep moving on with the game. John to go once he jumped back in, bro. Which it's got to go back to me, bro. Let's keep the show going. The show must goes on.
Geno Smith.
How many teams Geno play for? 4. Okay.
Including the team that he's going to be on this season.
Right. So I don't know one of them. Jets, Seahawks, Raiders.
How many teams you said he's been on?
4. Jets, Seahawks, Raiders. Where did Geno go after the Jets?
What team is that nigga on now? Oh, he's on the Raiders?
Giants.
Man, I really thought you wasn't gonna get it. I'm waiting for your nut ass to fuck that one up.
For them things.
Waiting for your nut ass to fuck that up. Not gonna lie.
For them things.
Black quarterback for them boys.
I forgot about Geno for a second.
First black starting quarterback for them boys, and they let him go just so he could go cook for 3 years, man. Crazy.
All right. Yeah.
Imagine they swallowed their pride.
Let me get
Geno cook for us for 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They'd be definitely better off. Geno and fucking Saquon.
Word.
Dan, that's 4 on Denver right now for the zip.
Facts.
All right, Kev. I'm gonna lay this one up just to get a point. Let's get a point, Kev. Marshawn Lynch.
How many teams?
3.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available.
Damn, what's going on with John?
Damn, that nigga ain't pay his phone bill. It's crazy.
Because he was on his phone too.
Nigga paid to come on a trip with me to Pittsburgh and forgot to pay his phone bill.
Nigga paid for his Xbox Game Pass, I'm sure.
I really don't know Marshawn's third team. That's crazy.
You don't really know it's a third team?
It's supposed to be a layup. This is a layup one right here.
I really don't. I know the Raiders in Seattle, but I don't remember the other team.
Nigga, you don't remember the first team?
Oh yeah, he was on the team before that. So what was it? The Rams?
Hell no.
Nigga.
I don't remember.
The Bills.
Thank you. Oh, what's the Bills? I was thinking them colors. The Bills, yeah, Buffalo.
Damn, nigga. Yo, Ken, that was a layup, my nigga. Like, seriously. I
really didn't remember Buffalo. No bullshit.
All right, Drew. It's back to me. 5.
Damn, this nigga
this nigga acting too cocky. I'm out to knock him down the peg.
Okay.
Sammy Watkins, nigga. Five teams.
Sammy Watkins. Okay.
Watkins, man.
Bills.
Chiefs.
Damn, where else Sammy play?
I got a third one.
And I used to like Sammy Watkins.
This shit is over with. This whole game is over with already. That nigga was on the Jets. Yeah.
Falcons.
Agreed, Drew.
Falcons, right?
No, he wasn't. Okay.
Yeah,
come on.
Cam said the Jets. He wrong.
For the Jets?
No, he wasn't. You're wrong. All right. Let me say it's Bills, Ravens, Rams, Chiefs, Packers.
Okay. Wait, damn, he played for the Packers?
Yeah, he played for the Packers short stint with the Packers.
All right, fuck you game, nigga.
Yeah, I won, Drew.
Nigga, I got a whole bunch more.
Bro, you stretching this shit too long, bro. It don't supposed to be this long.
All right, fuck it, cat guy.
I win. Yes, I win.
Damn, I had more. I actually came up with a whole fucking
list. And I like this game, Drew. I like this game. We should definitely do this more. But I win today.
He said my phone died. I'm texting from my Apple Watch. Put my phone, but my phone dead ass died. That's what he said.
All right, so tell that nigga pie gonna be over by the time he get back. So I win today game. Drew came with a dope game. Thank you, Drew. We ain't got a name for it. But switch slides, switch teams, swap jersey, some shit, whatever. John,
man? Damn, I messed out, man.
Who he played for is what Drew calling it, but I don't like how that sounds, so we calling it jersey swap. That's the name of this game. Long
ball, short ball, balls ball.
Lakers aside.
What was the last 2 questions? Obviously, I'm thinking Dev won because
yes, 5 zip. I got 5.
For 3 after I left. What's the 3 names?
What was the 3, Drew?
You got Sammy Watt. No, he didn't.
I didn't get Sammy.
He didn't get Sammy. He got the fucking. Hold on. Let me go back.
So it has to be more than if he didn't get Watkins.
He got Marshawn.
I got Gino.
You got Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, he got Gino too. And
I would have got those, man.
And Cam, it was Cam's.
It was a layup for Cam.
Yeah.
What, Cam had Marshawn Lynch?
Yeah, and he can remember. He can remember the Bills.
That's his first team.
That's what I said.
That was a straight layup for Cam.
And I got Gino, but I remembered at the last minute that he was with the Giants. I had 4, but I couldn't remember the last one, and then I remember the Giants and shit. But 5 zip, I win. John, if you was here, I would have still won anyway.
I probably
you would have got the Gino. You actually would have got the Gino.
I'm saying I probably would have scored. I probably would have lost, but
I only got Gino because you wasn't here. We were trying to wait for you, but
yeah,
the Gino was your question.
Dang.
And Marshawn would have been my question, and then Sammy Watkins would have been Kev's question.
Sammy Watkins.
I would have had 4. 5 teams. 5 teams, he said.
He said 5 teams. Holy fuck! Oh, he played for the Bills, Chiefs.
Right. That was the first two I said.
Bills, Chiefs.
Oh. All right, let's see if John got it. All
right. Let's see if John know.
Bills, Chiefs.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
John had to hang
he
up.
Definitely. He played for Green Bay.
Right.
Yeah.
He played for Green Bay. Bills, Chiefs, Green Bay. Damn. Definitely he played for another red team.
Another right team?
Red. He played for another
red team.
He played for another red team.
I don't know about that.
Tampa Bay.
What was the other two?
Rams and Ravens, bro.
Rams and Ravens. Oh, I was going to say that Drew picked like 5 players that play for the Ravens.
Because Drew a glazer.
I actually did.
He did pick mad people from that play.
He did pick 5 players that play for the Ravens. I was going to say that. It was like, is this a theme? Does the Ravens got guess Ravens? Yeah. Prime, Calais.
It
was only 3.
Tammy. Who else?
Yeah, it was only 3.
And one.
Only 3.
No, that was only. Yeah, it was 3.
It was only 3.
I was about to say San Antonio.
San Antonio Holmes? Nah.
Yeah, San Antonio, but he played with the Bears. But again, like I said, I win this game. Jersey Swap is the name, but Drew said it's called Where'd He Play For. That's too fucking much, Drew. Let me be the creative thinker behind this shit, man. Episode 44 of season 5. As you can see, a fatal 4-way. Johnny 5 is here. Drew is here. Kev Jett is here. My mama called me Devin, so you can call me Devin. We are everywhere except for title. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share. But like always,
we out.
Look, you claim me the illest. You don't believe in yourself if you get it. You gotta put yourself up in position. Ice skating on there, ice. And my ice skates been in the kitchen. How can you tell me to pick a religion? I'm 24 and I'm broke as a bitch. But I'm a millionaire rich in the spirit. Yeah. Hoping you get my plight. 24 hours in a day. Goofy ass niggas might die by night. Stand clear. Hands in the air, I know my rights. This for the people who say you ain't scared. Nigga, you ain't think about this shit twice. It ain't about you, it ain't about you. This is your family, this is your food. It's what you do. Feel like I cannot blame you, cause you hate the truth. If you my brother, please just think about what you gon' do. Yeah. You here today, but what if not tomorrow? This life is something precious, would you even cherish? The hardest losses, they fill with sorrow. I know you come with cargo, but I could trade you for some of mine, there's no embargo. You know half of the word is slime, boy, just never follow. I could never think the same no more, another plateau. The water warm, I got a ring of water like an atoll. They thinking wicked politicians can't notice us at all. And if you got them eyes on you, make sure you gon' handle yours. This word ain't pure, homie, watch your back too. I genuflect and pay respect, cause it could end like that, fool. In retrospect, I could've went another path that's not cool. I'm not reverting, I'm just elevating. Taking pieces from my past and make it better, greater. Make sure you make the right decision, can I change it later? If you ain't learning from that shit, you ain't gon' make a ranger. It's cutting deep like situations that will fill with anger. Every day is like a flame that burn you the same. In my belly with a beast, a dog in the brain. There's barely rubber on my tires, I'm scared in the lane. Jerellz. Energy.